Hi guys, Matt here from paultan.org. It's a fantastic day to be out because we've got the brand new Mazda 3 here at the Sepang International Circuit. So we'll be driving both the 1.5 litre and the 2 litre Mazda 3 variants, and I know a lot of you have been addressing your concerns over the 1.5 litre engine, so today is a good day to test that out. I've got some expectations to be met, so I hope the 1.5 litre car will deliver. So without further ado, let's go hit it. Okay guys, I just finished driving both the 1.5 litre and the 2 litre Mazda 3s on the Sepang International Circuit, and I started off in the 1.5, and to be really honest with you guys, the 1.5 is enough. It exceeded my expectations a little bit because I expected it to be a little bit more underpowered, but Mazda has proven that with the 1.5 litre engine, even in the previous Mazda 2, that it was good enough. It's a high compression unit making 118 horsepower, 153 Newton meters of torque, 6-speed, very well optimized gearbox. And I feel that power delivery, especially from the get-go, like from standstill, is enough. So imagine driving in the city. I know this is very different. It doesn't simulate real-world driving. But if you're driving in the city, 0 to 60, 0 to 80 kilometers per hour, very easily achieved in the 1.5 litre engine. It's very nippy, it's very agile because it's about 40 kilograms lighter on the nose. So it's very balanced, especially when you want to handle fast cornering and anything like that. But back on the mechanical side of things, I think the 1.5 litre is good enough. Now, when I jumped over to the 2 litre, I expected a little bit more grunt, especially when you're moving up to the level of powertrain that, you know, people would consider normal in this segment, especially when you're paying 160 grand. To be really frank with you, the way the engines behave, pretty much identical. It's just that the 2 litre is quicker, of course. It's got over 160 horsepower and 213 Newton meters of torque. So obviously, it's a lot quicker to reach speeds like 110 kilometers per hour if you're cruising down the highway. Both 1.5 and 2 litre engines are fine. The transmissions have been optimized really well. The gear shifts are really well. So that's that for performance and transmission. Another key thing I found out in this high-speed driving is handling. So the SkyActiv transmission has been tweaked to give you a very neutral drive. And what I mean by neutral is that when you're going into a corner at a speed that is faster than you normally would, the car remains planted. Normally when you brake hard, going this direction, it dives because, you know, bulk of the weight transfers to the front. And when you've got too much weight on the front wheels alone, you get this phenomenon known as understeer. With the Mazda 3s, both the 1.5 and the 2 litre, despite the 2 litre being heavy on the front, no understeering issues, no oversteering issues. You can hear the tires screech, but I'm very impressed, especially with the braking performance. No nosedive, and as far as the 3 laps or 4 laps that I've gotten with the cars, no understeer, no oversteer. So very well done, Mazda. Very surprising. Alright guys, so that's been it. If you want a full test drive report, unfortunately this high-speed test track is only good enough for me to assess the car's engine performance and a little bit of the, well, high-speed driving. Beyond that, how it fares on the road, how the new torsion beam fares in terms of city driving and highway driving, and in terms of overall comfort. We're going to put 3 cars together hopefully soon. But for now, that is what we have. This is our first earliest impression of the performance of the Mazda 3, 1.5 and 2 litre engine. For those of you who are interested in the car, you want to know a little bit more about the specifications and the engines and whatnot, feel free to watch Hafriz Shah's walk around video. It was very well done, it's very in-depth. Be sure to watch that. For now, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a full review, stay tuned and I will see you then. Bye bye.